weaknesses, to come and work on certain things that were not okay with me. She is not yet done. Jesus, you are not yet done. And one thing that I want you to know, that in the way that God has begun to use her, some of you have benefited. Because if I was as raw as I was then, and she had not said, this way, the way you are speaking to me, if she had not done all those things, I would have been, a snake to some of you. I would have been a spider to some of you. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? And she was used by God to be a perfecter of her husband. Let's clap hands for her. I hope she has done, the way you're clapping, I think she has not done it. Praise be unto the Lord. So what am I saying today? The writer of Hebrews is talking in verse number 1 of Hebrews chapter number 12 to say there is the author and the perfecter. Are we together? There is the one who perfects your faith. Faith yako isina Jesu, haina kupefectwa. Are you hearing what I'm saying? In my limitations, limited. Are you hearing what I'm saying, somebody? Say to your neighbor, your faith needs to be perfected. Say to your neighbor again, your faith needs to be perfected. Allow God to perfect your faith. Now, one thing that I have done, I have to be honest with you, I have yielded to my wife to allow her to work on me. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I could have easily become very stubborn and tell her, you know what, I'm an African man. I do things this way and I do things, but I have yielded myself to her to allow her to speak into certain things, even if it's not comfortable. So if you want God to perfect your faith, allow Him to tell you certain things, to touch on certain things in your life. Even with the Christ, is somebody hearing what I'm saying? So if you as a believer are that stubborn that you don't even want, when the Holy Spirit tells you to, my sister, is the wrong direction. If you don't allow Him to work on your faith in that direction, I'm telling you, you will not reach the destiny of the rest that you are running. But look unto Jesus. Say to your neighbor, look unto Jesus. His faith was already perfected. And he is the pioneer of a perfected faith. Abasi Pastor Mangwende, the pioneer of the perfected faith. Pastor Mangwende is also wanting his faith to be perfected. But he's going to look unto the author and the perfecter. He's the one who had a perfected faith that when he was walking here on earth, when he faced the trials of not having money, how did he deal with it? When he faced the trials of tribulation, how did he deal with it? When he faced the trials of being betrayed, how did he deal with it? When he faced the trials of being forsaken by the closest one to him, how did he deal with it?